How do you bake this? How do you make this? What is this?
Is it an ice cream
Juliet
or is
will
it a cake?
tell you everything. OK, Juliet.
Yes. It does look just like an ice cream, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the great thing about them is you can have them out on display at a party, perhaps like a summer-themed garden party, or for kids, and they're not going to melt everywhere. They're much easier to eat. You know, when you give a kid an ice cream and they're all excited, it's all hot and it just falls off straight away.
Should we eat it like a cone?
Yeah, just eat it
But
like
what
a cone.
happens when I bite? Is this just all this cream, this sort of...
You've got a sponge inside, so we've
the
used
sponge inside.
Yeah, we've used the little ice cream cone cups to bake in.
Gotcha.
So it's really fun.
Right.
And you can bake them in the oven, and they don't kind of go dark or anything. It's quite.
It's very sweet.
Very sweet.
Yeah, it is very sweet.
But nice.
Nice little treat.
Well.
So I'll show you how to make them. They're really easy. I've just started off here. I've got. You can make a chocolate sauce if you want to. So I've got some. I had some chocolate and some golden syrup in there, and you can mix it together and make a sort of squeezy sauce, or you can just use regular. So for the sponge, I've got a plain vanilla sponge batter here. So it's just butter, sugar, eggs and flour. So I've just beaten the butter and the sugar and then added a couple of eggs. Just going to put my last egg in now. There we go. And just sort of beat it all in. Mix it up like that. So the nice thing about this recipe is you don't have to make 2 cake batters because I'm going to do a chocolate and vanilla flavour ice cream cake. So I'm going to show you how just to make 2 flavours out of 1 mix. You enjoying that?
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Very sweet, but it's gorgeous.
It is really sweet. But have to do quite a bit of running, I think. Maybe that's probably worth 1 run. Do you reckon?
I know, I've kind of... I haven't fallen off the wagon with my running. I haven't stopped because you're doing it as well. So
Yeah.
I was at week 8, did my first one of 28 minutes. Couldn't believe it. Was so thrilled. Did my second one, complete and utter fail. Awful. And then I had a busy, really busy kind of couple of weeks. So I thought, every day I was going, I'll go tomorrow, I'll go tomorrow. Yeah. Then this incredibly hot weather, I'm just like, even at 9 o'clock at night, I'm like, it's too hot. So I'm still on it.
Yeah.
If you're wondering, I'm still on it. I haven't kind of fallen off the wagon. I am intending to complete it.
No, you've been doing so well. I've been seeing, like, you've been doing way better than me. And I'm the same as you. I went to America to visit our kids like a month ago and literally... haven't done it for over a month now. It's been
and
too
it's hard
hot.
to get back on, isn't it? But
really hard, but we will do it.
We will. I need to run off this cake. You're absolutely right.
So I've just mixed the flour in there.
And what's this, self-raising?
This is just self-raising flour, and I always add a little touch of baking powder to my self-raising flour. So just mix it through roughly, and then so that's your vanilla flavour. I added a bit of vanilla extract to that, and then just put half the mixture in the bowl, and add some cocoa powder to that.
Oh, I see. So you make that and then make the other chocolate one.
And then you make it sort of like half vanilla, half chocolate, because it's really nice to have like a 2-tone effect. You know, when you've got like, you choose different scoops in your ice cream. So just mix that through. And then we bake it into the cones. So rather than having a cupcake case, it's just everything's all portable in one. So
you just buy those?
Just buy them in the supermarket. Yeah. And I just sort of alternate the sponge batter like that.
Already I'm thinking, you're going to put that in the oven, how come the cones don't all go
Yes, it's
black?
surprising, isn't it? No, they don't change colour or anything. So they go in 180 for about 15 to 18 minutes.
So you did one spoon of the vanilla and 1 spoon of chocolate
about 3
in each?
teaspoons. Just mix it. Just so that it's random. When they're baked, out they come, and you see they've kind of risen up a little bit. So to get a really nice piping effect, so your ice cream looks nice and neat, I like to just trim the top off. So just get a little bit of a bread knife there. There we go. So just sort of trim them all off so they're nice and flat before you pipe on them. I mean, this is a really nice, fun activity for the kids in the holidays as well, I think. So you can keep them like that, or if you fancy adding a bit more flavour, you can take a little apple corer and take out a bit of your sponge and add some strawberry sauce, perhaps.
Oh, nice, inside, lovely.
There we go, like that.
And then it's time to
add
this is the
piping.
difficult bit, isn't it, for me?
As long as you stand directly above.
OK. Right,
So
hang on, let's wait for your close-up. There we go.
OK, I'm just going to get a bit... Oh, I like to have a bit less.
Got about a
Begin
minute.
squeezing, and once you start squeezing, don't stop. Once you commit to the squeeze, you've got to keep doing it all the way up.
Well done.
Lovely.
Well done.
And then in goes... You've got to have a flake.
Yeah.
You've got to have some sprinkles. And then your chocolate sauce. Or
I was just going to say, there's something
you can
that
use
looks like toffee or chocolate.
You can use any sauce. I've got a little chocolate one here. And even if you fancy a bit more, bit of a cherry on top, look at that.
Have you got time to cut one through so people can see the inside just very quickly?
Let's go through with the frosted one, shall we?
Oh, nice crisp. There you go. That's your
what's
cake inside.
Yeah.
Juliet, lovely, lovely. For the details of that recipe and more delicious ideas, you head to the Free This Morning app for that. Juliet Sear, genius as usual.
Thank you.
Have a nice weekend.